All right, welcome. We're live here at West Fargo High School. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Getting ready for a state qualifying match here in the Eastern Dakota Conference Volleyball Tournament here at West Fargo High School. Hope you're having a great afternoon. We had one quarter state qualifier earlier this morning. First serve at 10 a.m. and Valley City and Shanley would go to 5 sets in a crazy back and forth. Alternating sets with Valley City eventually getting the win 15-13 in set 5. So the Valley City Highliners will be off to the state tournament in Fargo next weekend. And then the Deacon season has, unfortunately for Deacon fans, come to a close. So this is going to be state qualifier number 2 now between the Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders. They are warming up on the floor right now. And the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs, who are just entering into the gym on that far door there. The Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders 11-9 in EDC play, while they are 14-9 overall in the on the season so far. While the Sheyenne Mustangs 17-3 in EDC play, they are 18-10 overall. Once again, we want to encourage you to go to 3 Lions in West Fargo. They are hosting a watch party for the Mustangs and Packers since their games are back-to-back, and they're both games that will determine the championship game will determine seed in the state tournament, as both Davies and the Packers will go to the state tournament. That match coming up at 6 o'clock tonight will determine which seed those two teams are. And then the winner of this one will also join the Packers and Eagles at the state tournament along with Valley City. And then the loser will be done for the season this year. Let's go ahead and take a look at these two teams a little bit more in depth after we take a quick break here and get a word from our sponsors here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Volt Volleyball is designed to develop the volleyball skills of athletes through structured practices and competitive tournaments while promoting teamwork and a positive volleyball experience for all FM area athletes 4th to 12th grade. Tryouts for the 9th to 12th grade Volt Volleyball programs begin November 22nd. Registration begins on December 1st for the 4th to 12th grade Volt League, a 6-week program beginning January 3rd. Consider Volt Open for a more competitive league where teams mostly travel to multi-day tournaments. Volt also has the local and regional programs for West Fargo public school students. For more information on Volt volleyball programs, including a registration link, plus coaching opportunities, visit the Volt website at westfargovoltvolleyball.com. All right, welcome back. West Fargo High School. Mike Mason with you here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Hope you're having a great afternoon. The Mustangs and the Rough Riders, state qualifier in the EDC volleyball tournament here at West Fargo High School. Championship game coming up at 6 o'clock tonight between the West Fargo Packers and the Fargo Davies Eagles. Fun tidbit about that championship game. When those two teams met here at West Fargo High School about just shy of 2 weeks ago, the first set took forever, 32-30, and I say that in a kind way and not in a negative way, 32-30, and the Packers would end up winning that particular set. They would go on to defeat Fargo Davies in that match. The previous time those two teams met, it was down at Fargo Davies, and that one took 5 sets to decide, and West Fargo would come out on top on that one, so they are 2-0 against their EDC championship round opponent here this year. But more on that game a little bit later. Grand Forks Red River, as I mentioned earlier, coming in with an 11-9 record in EDC play, 14-9 overall. Picked up they would fall to Valley City 3-2 in the opener back on September 1st, and then they would rattle off 2 wins in a row against Devils Lake and Grand Forks Central. Last time these two teams played, or at least one of the two last times these two teams played, was back on Thursday, September 10th, and the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs would defeat the Grand Forks Red River Rough Riders by the final score of 3-1, 25-23, 22-25, 15-25, 22-25, with the Rough Riders scores being mentioned first in that particular example. And then they would come off that loss and defeat the Spartans in a double-point game for EDC standings. They would get swept by Fargo Davies and then sweep Fargo South. They would go on to sweep their next 3 opponents, including Devils Lake, Wapton, and then Fargo Oak Grove. Yeah, that was part of the Fargo invite at Fargo Davies. And then they would win over Valley City 2-1, get a revenge win from the loss earlier in the season. And that would, and then a few more wins here, with their most recent one being the 3-2 loss to Shanley on October 31st in the first round of the quarterfinal. In the quarterfinal round of the EDC tournament, Shanley would fall to Red River 3-1. Check that. Let me double check that here. Red River would fall to Shanley, 3-1. 14-25, 18-25. They'd win set 3, 25-20, and drop the fourth set, 27-29.
Are asked to be positive supporters for their respective teams and support their teams in a sportsmanlike manner throughout the contest. Participants are always asked to be positive role models and to remember that you represent your school and community by your actions. Please help us be number 1 in good sportsmanship. In accordance with the North Dakota High School Activities Association expectations, and for the safety of our players, coaches, and officials, we ask that no one other than authorized personnel access the court during, between, and after our match here this afternoon. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask you to please rise, remove your hats.
All right, we'll take a timeout for the national anthem. We'll be right back here with the state qualifier. Mustangs and Rough Riders coming up in 90 seconds. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Plains ENT provides care for your ears, nose, and throat in all patients, children to adults, suffering from nasal or sinus infections, tonsillitis, and more. Plains ENT performs allergy testing along with head and neck, cosmetic, and reconstructive facial surgeries, and offers many skincare products. Leo says, Dr. Soini and her entire team are personal, professional, and knowledgeable. My experience was incredible. Call 235-1924 to schedule an appointment and learn more about the care Plains ENT can provide at plainsent.com. Plains Ear, Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery, where health meets happiness. 2700 12th Avenue South, Suite D in Fargo. All right, welcome back as the national anthem finishes up. Starting lineups around the corner here.
Good afternoon. We have the state qualifying match here this afternoon between the Rough Riders of Grand Forks Red River.
Grand Forks Red River will be in the black jerseys on the right, while Sheyenne Mustangs will be in the blue jerseys on the left. And the Sheyenne Mustang fans will be right in front of me to the left and right. Red River fans will be on the far side of the gym, as you can see them on the far back center of your camera.
Number 3, Lily Molstead. Number 4, Ellie Rusted. Number 11, Liv Lotus. And number 41, Hannah Litzinger. Now the starters for the Rough Riders. A 5'9" senior center, number 2, Ashley Welch. A 5'9" senior right side hitter, number 12, Jada Steen. A 5'11" junior middle hitter, number 13, Ava Swanstu. A 6'tall senior middle hitter, number 14, Jasmine Sondra. A 5'11" senior outside hitter, number 20, Kaylee Lancaster. And a 5'11" senior outside hitter, number 25, Alex Page. And the libero, 5'5" senior, number 10, Ella Fossey. Head coach for the Rough Riders is Heather Chatham, assisted by Jordan Sorensen and Kim Holding. Now let's meet the Mustangs. First of all, the non-starters, number 4, Kenzie Coulter. Number 9, Kira Tana. Number 12, Brooke Johnson. Number 15, Megan Mulvey. Number 21, Alexis Turhart. Number 22, Kelly Dott. number 5, Megan Olson. 5'8" senior center, number 7, Mackenzie Urbanik. A 5'9" sophomore outside hitter, number 8, Cindy Osborne. A 5'11" senior outside hitter, number 13, Jaden Price. A 6-foot-tall freshman, middle hitter, number 30, Kelly Hunsack. And a 6-foot-tall sophomore, middle hitter, number 32, Chloe Brown. And the libero, senior, 5'8", number 16, Alexis Burke. Head coach for the Mustangs is Leah Newton, assisted by Kevin Gray, Christina Lindmeyer, Morgan Dalzell, and Kyle Torr. The officials for today's match are registered by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and have been selected for their demonstrated ability to officiate varsity matches. Officials for this afternoon's match, Zandra Bina and Tricia Bolsack-Bokun. Line judges, Deb Teets and Courtney Walsh.
Two teams will wave each other. They will remain on their respective sides of the net for the entire match. Mustangs in the blue on the left, Rough Riders in the black on the right. Once again, your starters for Grand Forks Red River: the senior Ashley Welch, the senior Ella Fossey, the senior Jada Steen, the junior Ava Swangstu, the senior Jasmine Sondrol, the senior Kaylee Lancaster, and the senior Alex Page. For the Mustangs, the senior Megan Olson, the senior Kenzie Urbanik, the sophomore Kaylee Wasdorp, the senior Jaden Feist, the freshman Callie Tungseth, and the sophomore Chloe Brown. And libero for the Mustangs is Alexis Burke. The libero for the Rough Riders is Ellie Foss.
At 7 o'clock on Thursday night, and we'll play the number 2 team from the West. Rough Rider fans, are you ready? Mustang fans, are you ready?
And now we ask if you're ready at home. Rough Rider fans, Mustang fans, and if you're in the West Fargo area, you can't make it to the gym, head on over to Three Lions in West Fargo. It's about a 2-minute drive from West Fargo High School. And they will serve you up all their tasty food. We did a poll on our Twitter, and so far everybody wants the wings. And the first point goes to the Mustangs here in the state qualifier match. Set 1, Mustangs lead 1-0. The libero, Alexis Burke, will go on the serve for the second time. Serve from the middle of the service line is up and over. Here's a set for the middle of another attack. Blocked as it comes over. Diving dig out, kept alive, and Burke will send it back over to the Rough Riders. They'll set it up for a near side attack. The kill is down. It's Kaylee Lancaster with the point, and it's 1-1. Once again, both teams, or at least the Mustangs, playing with masks today. It's a voluntary choice. It's all an attempt to keep their team healthy as they go deeper into the tournament. So we've seen too many teams, especially for Sheyenne, kind of get the bad end of the straw, or the whatever you want to bet, the wrong side of the coin, especially the soccer season this year. But a shout out to the Mustang fans who came out and support that soccer team considering the circumstances. That one will drop for a point for the Mustangs. 2-1. Check that, 3-1, excuse me. That serve is up and over. Set for the attack far side. It was dug out there by Kennedy Coulter into the lineup here for the Mustangs. Set for the middle of that attack. That was dug out, nicely done there by Jaden Feist. Blocked at the net, and she got it through the blockers. Point Mustangs, 4-1. Kaylee Wasdorp with 2 kills so far here for West Fargo Cheyenne. That attack goes into the net, and it's 5-1. Mustangs 17-3 in EDC play. The Rough Riders 11-9 coming into this matchup. 5-1, Mustangs out to an early lead here. Serve from the middle of the service line is up and over. First contact is made. Now the set for the 10-foot line attack near side, sent over there by Jada Steen. Mustangs will control it. Attack from the far side, and that'll drop for a point. And the Mustangs are cruising right now at 6-1. And a timeout on the floor. Quick start for West Fargo Cheyenne. We'll see if they can keep it going or if the Rough Riders will come out of the timeout with some adjustments here when we return in 30 seconds on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
We are not only a used car dealer with a huge selection of many different brands, we are happy to announce we are a Line-X dealer and applicator right here in Mayville. Hello, this is Grover with Finley Motors in Mayville, and we are happy to be able to offer you Line-X spray and bed liners along with our huge inventory of used car, trucks, and SUVs. So if you are looking at getting your truck bed sprayed with the most durable Line-X coating on the market, come to Finley Motors in Mayville. For more information, go to finleymotors.com or call 788-2146. Finley Motors in Mayville, we make it easy.
All right, welcome back. Want to say hi to Glenda and as well as Renee. And Renee says thanks to all the sponsors who made this possible. And we here at Magnitude say the same thank you to those same sponsors. 6-1, Mustangs have the lead here early in set one, coming out of the Red River timeout. Now we pass, 10-foot line attack, middle of the area of the court there is up and over. Red River will return it. Burke made first contact. That attack was misjudged. The swing will send the ball into the net. And the Rough Riders are on the board with their second point as it is 6-2. That will be an ace. He'll come back over out of bounds. On the ace was Kaylee Lancaster, senior outside hitter for the Rough Riders. And it is 6-3 as the lead is cut in half. Serve is over. Burke makes first contact. Here's the set from, that was Kennedy Coulter on the set. And the attack goes into the net, and that will be a point for Red River. Two attacking errors for each team now so far in this one. And another ace serve, and now coming out of the timeout, Rough Riders are within one. It's 6-5. Lancaster with her second ace. Lancaster serve and a whistle. And that'll be a violation on Red River. Makes the score, check that, never mind, it was a violation on the Mustangs. And it's 6-6 with another timeout on the floor. So the Mustangs come out to a 6-1 start. Rough Riders call a timeout. Rough Riders come out of that timeout, go on a 5-point rally to tie it at 6. We're back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Plains ENT provides care for your ears, nose, and throat in all patients, children to adults, suffering from nasal or sinus infections, tonsillitis, and more. Plains ENT performs allergy testing along with head and neck, cosmetic, and reconstructive facial surgeries and offers many skincare products. Leo says, Dr. Soini and her entire team are personal, professional, and knowledgeable. My experience was incredible. Call 235-1924 to schedule an appointment and learn more about the care Plains ENT can provide at plainsent.com. Plains Ear, Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery, where health meets happiness. 2700 12th Avenue South, Suite D in Fargo. All right, the serve is over. Hit the tape as it came over as we come out of the break there, and that will land out of bounds. Point Rough Riders, and now they are up 7-6. And check that. Looks like they're going to take that point away. The official on the and the linesman in the near corner here will get together and discuss what they're going to ultimately decide here. The scoreboard in the gym still shows 6-6. The point was originally awarded to Grand Forks Red River, and we'll see if that stays or if they'll flip-flop it or if they'll just redo the point. Once again, broadcast coverage brought to you by Sean Carlson at Town Country Credit Union, Healing Touch Chiropractic, along with Plains ENT, Finley Motors and Finley Motorsports, Go Promo in West Fargo, and also Volleyball. You can also watch the game live at 3 Lions in West Fargo. Both the Mustangs and the Packers at 2 and 6 p.m. will be shown at 3 Lions in West Fargo. Now it is 7-6 in favor of the Rough Riders. Here in set number 1, Lancaster with 2 aces and a kill. And that one goes out of bounds. Service error. Now tie it up at 7. Serving over there, I believe, was, I can't see the jersey number from up here, but we'll do the best we can. There's the set, pushed over, kept alive by Lancaster. Middle of the net attack is over, and that's going to go down for a kill. Jasmine Sondrol with the kill there for Red River. That'll be set up. Nice attack, nice dig out by Lancaster. Goes over to the far side, they pass it back to the middle, and it gets tipped over through the blockers on a light touch. Down for a kill, and now Red River's rolling. Mustangs get out to a 6-1 start, and it's been all Rough Riders since then. 9-7 favored Grand Forks Red River. The winner of this one goes to the state tournament next week here in Fargo. Now the Mustangs get one back. Kaylee Wadsdrower with the kill there for West Fargo Cheyenne. Megan Olson with the serve. That one's dug out. And they cannot get it over. It'll be a touch violation on Red River. 9-9. Kind of interesting how this one has played out so far. Let's see how the rest of the set goes. Sheyenne, one of 2 teams to give West Fargo a loss this year. Kill goes to Callie Tungsa for the Mustangs. That attack goes into the net. On the swing there by Alex Page, the senior outside hitter. And that'll be attack error number 3 of the set here for the Rough Riders, and it's 11-9 in favor of West Fargo Cheyenne. The serve is over. Set, near side pin, tack over, dug out. Mustangs will control it, push it over, 2-hand push over, and it's down for a kill. Nicely done there. Lexus Terhark will get the kill. The sophomore outside hitter picks up her first point of the match, and the Mustangs retake a 3-point advantage. Serve is over from Megan Olson. Here's the set, pushed over, 2 hands. Mustangs will control it. They'll set it up far side, just in front of the 10-foot line. Nice one-handed dig out with the left hand there. Rough Riders send it back. And the volley will continue. And that one's down, near side. The kill goes to Alex Page. 12-10, and both teams are in the double-digit column now here on the scoreboard. Don't forget, you can order a DVD copy of this playoff match, or this tournament matchup, at msportsnet.com/DVD. Free shipping through the month of November. If you order at any time before 11:59 p.m. on the final day of November, we'll do free shipping for you. Push back over, and I believe a lift is coming up here. Yep, that's exactly what the call is going to be. First touch violation of the match here for the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs, and that pulls the Rough Riders within 1. Serve will be allowed. It floats up high. If they would have let that one go, it may have gone out of bounds, but instead Mustangs will get the attack back, and a bad angle, and the ball goes under instead of over, and that's a point for the Mustangs. 13-11 as West Fargo Cheyenne retakes the 2-point lead. Once again, you can watch this match if you can't get into the gym here at West Fargo High School. You can go to 3 Lions in West Fargo. And they'll have it on the TVs there. If they don't have it on the TV that you're sitting at on your table, then just ask your server if they can make any adjustments. That's going to be tipped, and it'll go in favor of Red River, and that makes it a 1-point match. 13-12. Three Lions will also host the 6 p.m. EDC championship match between the Packers and the Fargo Davies Eagles at 6 o'clock tonight. And a whistle and a point for Red River. Double touch is called, and we're tied at 13 on the touch violation. Second one of the match here for the Mustangs. (13-13). Burke makes first contact. Now Burke will send it over from the 10-foot line. Red Riders will control it. Set it up for a middle in the attack. Pushed over. Nice diving forward, one-handed dig there. That was from Kenzie Urbanek. Red River will set it up near side into the net on the attack. The swing by Lancaster didn't elevate the ball high enough, and now the Mustangs retake the lead at 14-13. And that's pushed over. Burke makes first contact, sends it back, point Mustangs. 15-13. Kenzie Urbanek gets the kill there for the Mustangs, and now serving it was Jaden Feist. Near side, joust at the net, blocked down for the point. Callie Tungseth and Chloe Brown in on that block there for the Mustangs. Give them about 50% credit for the block for each player. Serve is over, is now 16-13. Mustangs will keep that one alive, set it up for attack from the far side. Rough Riders will have a chance to do the same. Hits the tape as it comes over, Mustangs control it. They'll have to send it over on that touch, and they do. And that lands just over the back line. Point Rough Riders, 16-14. That's the fourth attack error for, matter of fact, each team has 4, according to my numbers. Serve from Ellie Fossey for the Rough Riders. Sent back over and down. I believe it was Tungseth with the kill. No, check that. Oh, double check the scoreboard. It was Tungseth. Serve from Burke is over. Near side attack is over. Mustangs will control it. Burke will on the second touch, sends it near side, sent over by Chloe Brown. Now Fossey makes contact, sent back over to the Mustangs. One touch, back to the Rough Riders, and now the Mustangs have it again. Near side, Lancaster sends it over. 10-foot line attack, sails out of bounds. Point Rough Riders, 17-15. And that is another attacking error for the Mustangs. They have 5. Nice little power stroke there over the net. That was controlled by Red River. Lancaster sends it back and down. Tucks it in front of the back line for the point and the kill. Lancaster will get it. That's her second. 2 kills and 2 aces for Lancaster, according to my numbers. And that pulls the Rough Riders within 1, 17-16. Serve is over, and it's controlled. 10-foot line attack sent over and blocked. Right back to the Mustangs on this attack attempt by Chloe Brown. And net violation probably coming here. And no, it was tipped. Tip came before the net violation, so that will be 18-16 now in favor of the Mustangs. Serve is over. Fossey makes first contact. Here's the set near side. Attack sent over there. On the swing by Jaden Steen. And the point goes to the Rough Riders. A double touch called. That is the 3rd touch violation for the Mustangs here in the set. 18-17, and the Rough Riders hanging around. Serve is over. First contact is made. Now they will set it up. Once again, hard to see those jersey numbers from up here. We'll do the best we can. That kill near side, Alex Page. And Alex Page will knot it up at 18. Serve is over. Set there by Coulter. And now the attack. Dug out by Alex Page. Set far side. Out of bounds. Point Mustangs. 19-18 on the attacking error by the Rough Riders. Now both teams have 5. Mustangs have the 1-point advantage. Serve from the middle of the service line from Wasdorp is over. It's controlled by Red River. Near side, Page sends it over. Dug out by Wasdorp. They'll set it up. Sent over. Fossey makes contact. Set it up for Page once again. Mustangs keep the volley going. They'll go on the attack now. Lancaster sends it over, down, hits the tape, and that deflected it enough on the angle to drop to the floor before the Mustangs could get underneath it. They'll tie us at 19. As Lancaster gets her 3rd kill. Set, near side attack is controlled by Red River. And that attack goes into the net, point Mustangs.
Megan Olson serving for the Mustangs.
Megan Olson on the serve, near side of the service line, up and over. Punched over, Mustangs control it, that the chase after it. Now it's sent over there by, couldn't see who that was. Alex Page with another kill. And the Rough Riders have tied it at 20. I want to say hi to Emil, watching from Canada. I think that's our first out-of-the-country viewer of the tournament so far. I could be wrong, but I think. Rough Riders take the 1-point advantage, 21-20. And a timeout, West Fargo Cheyenne. We'll take a timeout as well. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. All right, welcome back. Set 1 here. The Rough Riders have a 21-20 lead, and it's been back and forth like this. Neither team with really outside of the first 10 points scored. The biggest lead for the Mustangs was 5 at the score of 6-1. And the biggest lead for the Rough Riders has been 2. As we're tied up at 21 now. Burke makes first contact as it comes back over. They'll set it up near side. Sending it over there was Chloe Brown. Rough Riders will control it, and that's Alex Page with another kill. Sent over. Controlled, set up middle of the net, and it's down for another point for Red River. Getting the kill that time was Ava Swangstu, a junior middle hitter for Grand Forks Red River. 23-21. And they have to get it over on that touch, and they do. Grand Forks Red River will control it. They'll get it to Lancaster, who sends it over. Now the Mustangs will go on the attack. Nice dig out there by Fossey. Lancaster couldn't get it over the net. Point Mustangs, another attacking error for Red River, and it's 23-22. Once again, the biggest lead for the Mustangs, 5. Those back at 6-1. Biggest lead for the Rough Riders was 2. And they've had that 2-point lead on many occasions here in the first set. Pass back into the middle. Tipped as it comes over. Mustangs will control it. Set it up for an attack. Chloe Brown sends it over. And Chloe Brown will get credit for the kill. We're tied at 23 here in set 1. Serve is over. Nice dig out there by Burt, but teammates couldn't catch up to it. Goes into the books as a kill, I believe, for Lancaster. We'll double check the scoreboard to be sure. And it's set point here for Grand Forks Red River. Ella Fossey, the senior libero slash setter, will send it over. 24-23. 24-24, we get bonus volleyball here in set 1. Alexis Burke will serve it up here for the Mustangs. And it was indeed Lancaster who got that last kill, according to the scoreboard. And Lancaster will try for another one. That one's kept alive. Got it through the blockers, and now it's set point for the Mustangs. 25-24. And a timeout, Red River. We'll take a timeout as well. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Timeout on the floor, and it is 25-24, and this one's been back and forth. Ever since Red River called a timeout, trailing 6-1, they'd rattle off 5 to tie it at 6, and we've been back and forth since then for the past 20 points. This has been an entertaining first set in this EDC state qualifier between the Mustangs and Rough Riders, and that one will go to the Rough Riders on a double touch by the Mustangs, who are tied at 25. Well, I was telling you in the pregame show that last time we were here for Fargo Davies West Fargo, that one went up into the 30s. Right now, we have no idea where this one's going to end up at. Lancaster will send it over into the net, and Lancaster will get the kill. Her 5th. She has 5 kills and 2 aces. Set point, Rough Riders. Serve just barely made it over. It was a low angle serve. Out of bounds. The Rough Riders will win the set. 27-25 in favor of Red River in set 1. And let's hope that that set the tone for the set 2 and set 3, and if needed, 4 and 5. We'll return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network with set number 2 here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
The time to buy a brand new snowmobile is now with the Polaris Holiday Sales Event. Hello, this is Jake with Finley Motorsports, and right now if you're looking for a new Polaris sled, you can get 0% financing for up to 48 months on select new snowmobiles, or up to a $1,750 cash rebate. What's better than buying a brand new Polaris snowmobile you've always wanted and not paying interest for 48 months? Nothing. For more information, go to FinleyMotorsports.com. Finley Motorsports in Finley. We make it easy.
Polaris adult models are for riders 16 and up. Always wear a helmet and take a training course. Financing based on approved credit.
All right, well, it's been a good one so far. First one, took a couple bonus points to take care of, and the Rough Riders will sneak away with a 27-25 win in set 1. They'll have the serve to start set 2 off here from West Fargo High School. EDC state qualifier, Rough Riders and the Mustangs strike first in set number 2. Now going to the books. That's an ace serve for the Mustangs. They're up 2-0 now. Kennedy Coulter on the ace serve. She'll go on this serve once again. Callie Wadsdorf leading the way with the Mustangs with 5. Kaylee Lancaster and Alex Page also have 5 apiece for the Rough Riders. Those are your leaders at the moment. That one's, it was tipped. They're saying it was tipped as it goes out of bounds. Point Mustangs. And they're up 3-0. This is kind of how the first set started. Mustangs got up to a 6-1 lead. Rough Riders called the timeout, rallied off 5 points after the timeout to tie it at 6, and then you saw the conclusion of that one. We'll see if it's a similar story here. Mustangs up 3-0 right now. So far, so good, but watch out. There's Red River with their first point. It was Sandro with the point last time, and that one's tipped out of bounds, and here come the Rough Riders, 3-2. Swangstu gets the last point. Serve is over, and the serve will come back to him. No, it will not. It will go into the net. And we're tied at 3. That serve goes into the net. service error for each team. First set numbers, 7 attack errors, 1 service error, 1 touch violation for the Rough Riders, 5 attack errors, 3 touch violations for the Mustangs. That serve is over. They'll set up near side. It's Alex Page sending it over, and did somebody touch the net? Yes, they did. Point Mustangs on the net violation on Red River. And they'll retake the lead at 4-3. First net violation of the match here for the Rough Riders. The sophomore outside hitter, Reagan Bogenreef, number 15, comes in for the Mustangs. She'll start out at front of the net near side here for Cheyenne. Now the officials come out and they're just making sure everybody's in the correct spot here at the moment. Slight delay in the action there. 5-3 is our score. And that one lands out of bounds. 5-4 on the service error. Second service error of the set, second of the match here for the Mustangs. Jasmine Sondrol, the senior, serves it up from the middle of the service line. Burke makes first contact, the set, and the kill attempt is blocked at the net on the far side, and Red River gets another point. Far side on the block there was Jaden Steen, the senior right side hitter. Serve from the middle of the net's over and down for an ace. And the Rough Riders take the lead at 6-5. And a timeout on the floor. Jasmine Sondrol with the ace, and we'll take a timeout as well. We're back in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. All right, welcome back. Entertaining first set. Good one so far here in set 2 as well. 6-5, Rough Riders have the lead. They lead the match 1-0, as you can see on the bottom left of your screen there. It took a couple extra points to decide set 1. 6-5 our score. Burke makes first contact. There's the set by Coulter, and it's a point for the Rough Riders. 7-5. Check that. Sondrol will go on the serve once again. Sondrol's serve is over. Near side attack sent over there by, that was Reagan Bogenreef. And the Rough Riders send it back. They'll set it up, far side attack. Dug out nicely there by Lancaster. They'll set up for Alex Page now. That's dug out by Burt, chasing after it. Mustangs will send over a free ball here for Red River. They'll go on the attack, middle of the net, hits the tape as it goes over, and it's down for the kill. It's Swinestew with her fourth. Check that. Point goes to the Mustangs instead. Must have landed out of bounds and I missed it there. Nice effort there by Page to keep that volley going. Mustangs will go on the attack. That was Feist who sent it over. And a whistle. And what's the call? Double touch. They had 3 of those in the first set. So now they're 4th of the match. 8-6, 2-point advantage. Rough Riders, I don't think, have had more than a 2-point lead in this entire match so far. We'll see if they can break that pattern here. Nice dig out. Rough Riders will pass it near side. Page from the 10-foot line sends it over. Mustangs control it for a middle of the net attack, and it looked like it bounced on the line, and even the Mustang fans are standing up in disagreement. And now the official switched the decision. And that was the right decision according to my vantage point. And the Mustangs will get the point, and it's 8-7. That was Lancaster, excuse me, who sent it over. Now Burke will punch it over from behind the 10-foot line. Lancaster on the attack. That one's dug out. Sending it over was Wasdorf. Nice dig out. And now Burke will have to send it over. Free ball here. Fosse makes first contact. Set up for Page near side. Blocked at the net by Chloe Brown. Sent back over to the Mustangs now. Burke will pass it. Far pin attack. Down inside the back line for the kill. 8-8. And I have to say, doing a few games here for the Packers over the last couple weeks, it is certainly nice to have some people in the building cheering here. So whoever made that official decision, thank you. It's a good feeling. After doing a handful of games with no fans, JV teams had to cheer on their varsity teams. That was the only crowd noise we had here. The Mustangs take the 9-8 lead. Sent over, and it hit the foot of the official. That's going to go out of bounds. So I have to wonder if the official was there where it would have dropped. It might have been out of bounds, but it looked like it was coming down at an angle to hit that far corner. 10-8 as a result, out of bounds, 10-9 on the service error. Third of the set, third of the match. Mustangs with the 1-point advantage now. Red River will have the serve. Try and tie it up. Far side attack, lightly floated over, one touch back, and that's going to be tipped off the hands of Fosse, and a point for the Mustangs. 11-9 as the Mustangs take a 2-point advantage. Dig out by Fosse. Now Fosse will send it over from behind the 10-foot line. Sails out of bounds on the near sideline. Point Mustangs 12-9. Kay, yes, there are people here. It's limited attendance. I believe the rule, now don't quote me on this, I could be wrong, but I believe the rule is 2 people per player on the court. So if you have 24 players, 12 on each team, to do the easy math, you got 48 fans in the stands. 24 on the side for the Mustangs and 24 on the far side for the Rough Riders. 13-9 now as the Mustangs start to pull away. And that's out of bounds, and another point for the Mustangs. 14-9 and a timeout. Well, last time Grand Forks River called the timeout in this scenario, they came back and tied it. We'll see if they can repeat that performance when we return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. All right, well, now the Mustangs, you don't want to use the word comfortable yet, but if they score a couple more, you could call it a comfortable lead. I want to say hi to Chuck. He is making a prediction on our YouTube channel that the Fargo Davies Eagles are going to win tonight. We'll see if you're right. It's shortly after 6 o'clock there, Chuck. So we know we got one Fargo Davies fan watching this game here between the Rough Riders and the Mustangs. Once again, the winner of this one goes to the state tournament. The other team will have their season come to an end. Kept alive. Mustangs will keep the volley going. Far side attack is down for the kill. Mustangs looking to get one back here. Got Star watching from Hawaii. He says send some of the snow his direction. I don't know if the snow would last in Hawaii. And I just came here about an hour ago and there wasn't a lot of snow out in West Fargo, so I'm not sure how much we could send you. But if we had some, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have no problem sending it your way. Another point here for the Mustangs, 16-9. Lancaster sends it over. Set up, middle of the net. Attack is too short. Goes into the net. Point for the Rough Riders. Ella Fossey from the near side of the service line will step into your camera there and serve it over. The set, middle of the net attack. Tipped as it goes out of bounds. Point Mustangs. 17-16. Fossey makes first contact, set far side attack, and chasing after it, it's down for the kill. Paige McAllister. Sorry, Kaylee Lancaster is what I meant to say. I don't know how I got the Home Alone people in my mind, but for some reason I did. (17-11). Joust for it at the net, and Red River will control it. Lancaster sends it over. Burke digs it out. Here's the back set, near side, Chloe Brown. Down for the kill! Mustangs. So I was updating my stats there. Going back on the serve is Kennedy Coulter, the sophomore. Well, Chuck, who predicted the Eagles win a few moments ago, is now predicting a Rough Rider comeback. We thank you for watching, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, your home TV, your mobile device, or if you're watching at 3 Lions in West Fargo. We appreciate you tuning into tonight's matchup. As the Rough Riders get one back, they're down 7, 19-12. The set and the attack sent over, controlled by the Rough Riders, sent back by Alex Page. Burke will dig it out, and a free ball bounces over the tape and falls down for a kill that is not normal. And, well, not normal is normal in 2020, right? 20-12 now in favor of the Sheyenne Mustangs. Well, it's powered down by Page, but near side, Jaden Weiss picks up the kill. 21-12. Page will make first contact, and now Page will have to send over a free ball. Got it low enough to make it a difficult free ball, and they will control that attack. As Fossey sets it over, middle of the net, pushed over. Mustangs will go on the attack, far side, blocked at the net, and down for a point for the Rough Riders. In on the block there for Red River, Jasmine Sandrol as well as Jaden Steen. About 60-40 in favor of Steen on the block there. (21-13) and now it is 21-14. So that one will find its way over the back line. Is a net reached over the net, so basically a net violation. That's the first one of the match for the Mustangs, and now the Rough Riders chipping away little by little here. They're down 21-15. That one blocked at the net and then hit right back over to the Rough Riders. Nice awareness there by the Mustangs. Here's the set, middle of the net attack is over. We'll set up for Alex Page. Page has her attack kept alive. Out of bounds, but was it tipped? It was. 22-15. Megan Olson on the serve here for the Mustangs. Serve is over. Chase after it. They'll set up for Alex Page. That's sent over. Kept alive there on the second touch by Coulter. Now Fossey in the direction of, was that Lancaster? It was. And blocked in the middle of the net. Tipped down for the point. That is Ava Swangstu. 22-16. Well, we had our first match today between Valley City and Shanley go to 5 sets. And, well, I'm not going to make that prediction right now, but it's certainly looking like the Mustangs are going to tie this one up. They're up 23-16, down in the match, 1 set to none. Valley City, the first team of the tournament to officially make the state tournament out of the consolation bracket. That one goes out of bounds. Point Mustangs. 24-16, set point Cheyenne. Joust at the net, and another joust at the net. And now that one gets ricocheted off. And the set goes to the Mustangs, 25-16. Now we're tied up at a set apiece at the end of 2. The third set on the way. 27-25 Rough Riders, 25-16 Mustangs. Set 3 in a couple minutes after the break here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Plains ENT provides care for your ears, nose, and throat in all patients, children to adults, suffering from nasal or sinus infections, tonsillitis, and more. Plains ENT performs allergy testing along with head and neck, cosmetic, and reconstructive facial surgeries and offers many skincare products. Leo says, Dr. Soini and her entire team are personal, professional, and knowledgeable. My experience was incredible. Call 235-1924 to schedule an appointment and learn more about the care Plains ENT can provide at plainsent.com. Plains Ear, Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery, where health meets happiness. 2700 12th Avenue South, Suite D in Fargo.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
We are not only a used car dealer with a huge selection of many different brands, we are happy to announce we are a Line X dealer and applicator right here in Mayville. Hello, this is Grover with Finley Motors in Mayville, and we are happy to be able to offer you Line X spray and bed liners along with our huge inventory of used car, trucks, and SUVs. So if you are looking at getting your truck bed sprayed with the most durable Line X coating on the market, come to Finley Motors in Mayville. For more information, go to finleymotors.com or call 788-2146. Finley Motors in Mayville, we make it easy.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. 2 down, and now we know for sure that we have at least 2 to go. Sheyenne fans cheering on their team with the stomp clamp chant. 27-25 Red River in the first set. 25-16 Mustangs in the second set. Second set was close until the Mustangs pulled away with it once they hit about the 15-16 point mark. And the Rough Riders could not catch up. Alexis Burke will serve it here in the set number 3. Once again, the winner of this one goes to the state tournament. The other team has their season come to an end, and Red River strikes first here in set 3. That was Lancaster who got that last kill. She has 7 of them now, according to my numbers. That's blocked at the net, and a double touch has come in, I do believe. A lift is called. Either way, it's a touch violation. Through 2 sets for Red River, 7 attack errors, 2 service errors, 1 net violation, 1 touch violation. For 2 sets for the Mustangs, 7 attack errors, 3 service errors, 1 net violation, 4 touch violations, and now 1 more for a total of 5 through 3 sets. And it's a quick 3-0 lead here for Red River. Set, far side, dug out by Fossey. I'll pass it back in. Sending it over there is Sandro. Now back to the Rough Riders. Fossey digs it out. Burke touches up on it. Here's the set, middle net of the attack. It's dug out by Red River. Fossey on the second touch. Back pass to Lancaster. Sends it over to the Mustangs. Back set near pin. Sent over, sails out of bounds. Point Rough Riders. And it is 4-0. Burke sends it into the net. That's the 8th attack there, and a timeout Mustangs. As the Rough Riders get out to a 5-0 lead here to start set 3. So far, so good. Mustangs will make adjustments. We'll see what they got when we come back after this. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. 5-0 in favor of Red River here. The match is tied at a set apiece. We're in set 3 right now here at West Fargo High School on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. $5-0 Rough Riders. Can the Mustangs get on the board here? They can. They'll get it through the blockers. That middle of the net attack was off the swing by Megan Olson, I believe. And now the Mustangs are on the board, 5-1. Going back to serve is, I believe it's Coulter. Check that. Wrong jersey number. Find out momentarily. I was right, it was Coulter. And Coulter, with the last touch on it, falls for a point for Red River, 6-1. Once again, at the conclusion of this match, the fans will empty out. Staff here at West Fargo High School will sanitize the bleachers on each side, and we'll start the next match at about 6 o'clock. Pending the length of this one here. 6-2 as the Mustangs get one closer. Serve from the middle of the service line, drops right on the line for an ace. 6-3, you couldn't ask for a better serve than that one. If you can serve it where you think the other team's gonna believe it's gonna go out of bounds and it drops on the line, that's called the perfect serve right there. Alex Page got it through the blockers for the point and the kill. I have her down for 6. Let's check the scoreboard to see if that matches up. And that is indeed the case. 6 kills for Alex Page. Page will send it over again. Mustangs keep it alive. Goes right back to the Red River Rough Riders, and they pound it to the down. On the kill there, I believe, was Jada Steen. Two kills and 2 blocks for Jada Steen. And it's 8-3 in favor of Red River. Set far side, blocked at the net. Mustangs keep it alive. They'll have another chance to send it over. Page makes first contact, set far side Lang. I believe that's Lancaster who sent it over. That one goes through the blockers and down to the floor. Point Mustangs. That slices the lead in half. Megan Olson will go back on the serve. Megan Olson with a couple of kills so far in this one. Far side, that was Lancaster with the kill. Check that, Jada Steen with the kill. My apologies. 9-4, a 5-point advantage. If you remember, they got out to a 5-0 lead when the Mustangs called that timeout. The Mustangs have not been able to make up that deficit yet. Now they do. They get within 4 with that kill there from the near side by Reagan Bogenreef. 9-5 is our score. Once again, this is a state qualifier match in the Eastern Dakota Conference Volleyball Tournament live here at West Fargo High School on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. We'll have the EDC Championship to follow this one at about 6 o'clock between the West Fargo Packers and the Fargo Davies Eagles. If you can't make it to the gym, you can go to 3 Lions in West Fargo. They have it on the TVs there. Get something to eat, something to drink, and it is kid-friendly until 9 o'clock too. They close at 10, and then they might be kid-friendly until 10. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, considering the circumstances. But I know for sure at least until 9. Of course, that championship game should possibly be over by 9 o'clock. And that lead is back to 5 now for Red River. Chuck makes a prediction that this one's going to 5 sets. He says, going 5, I think it's going to be close. We'll see if you're right, Chuck. You've made a lot of predictions. We'll see if your predictions stack up. 10-6 is our score. Serve is over. I believe it was Feist on the serve. Not 100% sure on that. It was Feist. that was tipped. Point Rough Riders, 11-6. Back to that 5-point advantage. Swang Stu will go out, get a breather, and coming in on her behalf is Ashley Welch, a senior setter. And an ace serve from Fosse. Burke, now the set, 10-foot line attack is over. Push back over. Burke makes first contact. There's the set, far side, sent over there, I believe, by Wasdorf. And it was indeed Wasdorf. 12-7, and Wasdorf has 7 kills and an ace. Can the Mustangs catch up to it? Free ball now here for the Rough Riders. They send it right back. Mustangs will go on the attack. Blocked at the net, out of bounds. Point Mustangs. You had to have a lot of power on that swing to send it that far out of bounds on a block at the net. That one fired down. No problem at all there for Lancaster. 13-8. Lancaster, 8 kills and 2 aces now. Ashley Welch, the senior center, will step back behind the service line to float this one over here for Red River. And she does so. Burke makes first contact. There's the set, far side. Sent over and down. That is Wasdorf with the kill. 13-9. And Chuck wants to give a shout out to all the Davies players watching the game. So there you go, Eagles fans. A hello from Chuck. Fosse will set it up, near side attack, and that will be kept alive and sent back over by the Mustangs. Red River will control it. Lancaster sends it over, dug out by Burke. Now they attack from the far side, kept alive, and the volley continues. Lancaster blocked at the net, into the net. That'll be 4 touches. It's only a second touch violation of the match for Red River. Their first one came back in the first set. Coulter with the serve, up and over. 2 touches and back, and Coulter dives down to keep it alive, and it sneaks over and down for a point for the Mustangs. 13-11. That was Reagan Bogenreef on the kill for the Mustangs, and now Red River wants to talk it over. We're back in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Volt Volleyball is designed to develop the volleyball skills of athletes through structured practices and competitive tournaments while promoting teamwork and a positive volleyball experience for all FM area athletes 4th to 12th grade. Tryouts for the 9th to 12th grade Volt Volleyball programs begin November 22nd. Registration begins on December 1st for the 4th to 12th grade Volt League, a 6-week program beginning January 3rd. Consider Volt Open for a more competitive league where teams mostly travel to multi-day tournaments. Volt also has the local and regional programs for West Fargo Public School students. For more information on Volt volleyball programs, including a registration link, plus coaching opportunities, visit the Volt website at westfargovoltvolleyball.com. 27-25, 25-16. Now Rough Riders have a 13-11 lead here in set number 3. Fosse will dig that one out. Rough Riders will go on the attack. It's Lancaster, and I believe that's a double touch. A lift. Either way, touch violation, point Rough Riders. Serve is over. Burke makes first contact. There's the set by Coulter, and it's over and not down. Back to the Mustangs. Coulter will set it up again. Far side attack. That one's down. But it's a point for the Rough Riders. 15-11. And another timeout for Sheyenne. It's their final timeout of the set. We'll take what could possibly be our final timeout of the set. Rough Riders still have one more if they choose to take it. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. All right, welcome back. West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs taking their second and final time out of set 3. They're down 5. They fell down 5-0 to the Rough Riders to start set 3, and once again, the closest they've come is within 4. We'll see if that changes here coming out of the timeout, but the Rough Riders have been strong up to this point. Attack from the far side, sails out of bounds, and another point for the Red River Rough Riders, 17-11. Lancaster will go back on the serve. Senior outside hitter for Grand Forks Red River. Serve is a powerful one, and it's down for an ace. Lancaster just recorded her 3rd ace of the match. She also has 8 kills to go along with those 3 aces. 18-11, that one's out of bounds, 18-12. First service error of the set. They have 1 in each set for a total of 3 in the match. Near side, that's Alex Page. Sent over and dug out. Coulter sends it into the middle, and it's sent down for the kill. It was Bogenreef on the kill again. (18-13). Page will pass it. 10-foot line attack is over and out of bounds, and now here come the Mustangs within 4. Like I said a little bit ago, 4 is the closest they've been able to come up to this point since they fell down 5-0 in the first part of the set. Can they close it to a 3-point deficit? They can! Getting the tip over slash block on the far side there for the Mustangs was Bogenreef. 18-15, and now it's a 3-point deficit. Bogenreef touches it. Burke chases after it. Free ball from Coulter sent over to the Rough Riders. Far side attack. Joust at the net and powering it down. A lightning bolt off the swing by Jasmine Sandrol. 19-15. Burke Coulter sets it up, and that is going to go down for a kill. Megan Olson records her 3rd kill of the match. 19-16. Well, Mustangs putting on a mini rally here at the moment. We'll see if Alex Page will change that. No, not on that occasion. And a whistle and a lift. Till double touch. 19-17, the Mustangs have closed it within 2 on a touch violation for the Rough Riders. Their 3rd of the set, 5th of the match. Serve comes over, contact is made. Now the set for the far side attack. Dug out, Coulter will set it up. Middle of the net, touched, back over to the Mustangs. They get 3 more touches. Joust for it at the net, and the joust is won by Mustangs. I believe it's Bogenreef who touched it over. And it was. Bogenreef with 3 kills and 3 blocks, according to my numbers. That one slammed down near side there by Jaden Feist. That ties us at 19, and now Red River want to talk it over. Red River is now taking their final timeout of set 3, so no more timeouts after we come from this one. We'll have the conclusion of set 3 after this. Volt Volleyball is designed to develop the volleyball skills of athletes through structured practices and competitive tournaments while promoting teamwork and a positive volleyball experience for all FM area athletes 4th to 12th grade. Tryouts for the 9th to 12th grade Volt Volleyball programs begin November 22nd. Registration begins on December 1st for the 4th to 12th grade Volt League, a 6-week program beginning January 3rd. Consider Volt Open for a more competitive league where teams mostly travel to multi-day tournaments. Volt also has the local and regional programs for West Fargo public school students. For more information on Volt volleyball programs, including a registration link, plus coaching opportunities, visit the Volt website at westfargovoltvolleyball.com. Well, the Mustangs fell down 5-0 in the first part of set 3. They battled, and now it's tied at 19 finally after they struggled with that 5-point deficit until they reached the 19-14 point. Page from the 10-foot line, down for the kill. Alex Page just picked up her 7th kill, according to my numbers, for the senior outside hitter wearing number 25. Rough Riders retake the lead, 2019. Serve is over. Contact is made. Coulter will chase after it. Send it over for, I believe that was Bogenreef. Red River will control it. Now here's Alex Page. Down for the kill. She got another one. And Alex Page has 8 now. 21-19, and Rough Riders retake a 2-point advantage. Not anymore. Nicely set up by Coulter and then just pounding it down for the Mustangs was Callie Tungseth. 21-20, and Tungseth pumped up about that one, and she should be. Serve comes out of the hands of Kenzie Urbanik. Tipped as it comes over. Mustangs will control it. They'll set it up. Bogenreef far side. Dug out by Lancaster. Douse for the net. Burke makes first contact. Back set near pin. That's Chloe Brown. Couldn't get it. It was partially blocked by Alex Page. Into the net. Attacking error. Point Rough Riders. Rough Riders will control it, set it up for Lancaster. Down for the kill! She found the empty spot on the floor near the back line, and that gives the Rough Riders a 3-point lead. According to my numbers, 9 kills, 3 aces for Lancaster. Serve is over. Burke makes first contact, and they'll set it up. 10-foot line attack. Blocked at the net! Ava Swangstu with the block and the point, and it's set point now for Red River. A one-handed block. And now the Mustangs are in a little bit of trouble there. They get one back. They're still down 3, 24-21. That's off the knees on the kill by Lancaster, off the knees of Coulter. And 25-21, the final in set 3 in favor of Red River. To set 4 we go. We'll promise to make that a goose egg for the Mustangs there. And we'll say hi to who's watching when we come back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Plains ENT provides care for your ears, nose, and throat in all patients, children to adults, suffering from nasal or sinus infections, tonsillitis, and more. Plains ENT performs allergy testing along with head and neck, cosmetic, and reconstructive facial surgeries and offers many skincare products. Leo says, Dr. Soini and her entire team are personal, professional, and knowledgeable. My experience was incredible. Call 235-1924 to schedule an appointment and learn more about the care Plains ENT can provide at plainsent.com. Plains Ear, Nose, Throat, and Facial Plastic Surgery, where health meets happiness. 2700 12th Avenue South, Suite D in Fargo.
We are not only a used car dealer with a huge selection of many different brands, we are happy to announce we are a Line X dealer and applicator right here in Mayville. Hello, this is Grover with Finley Motors in Mayville, and we are happy to be able to offer you Line X spray and bed liners along with our huge inventory of used car, trucks, and SUVs. So if you are looking at getting your truck bed sprayed with the most durable Line X coating on the market, come to Finley Motors in Mayville. For more information, go to finleymotors.com or call 788-2146. Finley Motors in Mayville, we make it easy.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Volt Volleyball is designed to develop the volleyball skills of athletes through structured practices and competitive tournaments while promoting teamwork and a positive volleyball experience for all FM area athletes 4th to 12th grade. Tryouts for the 9th to 12th grade Volt Volleyball programs begin November 22nd. Registration begins on December 1st for the 4th to 12th grade Volt League, a 6-week program beginning January 3rd. Consider Volt Open for a more competitive league where teams mostly travel to multi-day tournaments. Volt also has the local and regional programs for West Fargo public school students. For more information on Volt volleyball programs, including a registration link, plus coaching opportunities, visit the Volt website at westfargovoltvolleyball.com. All right, welcome back. Rough Riders take set 3 to take a 2-1 lead in the match. Set 4. First serve comes from Red River. Serve makes it over. Burke makes first contact. That'll be sent over there by Urbanik, and the point goes to Red River. Want to say hi to Gary, Kaysen, and Kelsey for watching on our Facebook page. Certainly appreciate you watching, and I know that Kelsey is waiting for the Packers to play. Might be a while. This one could go. It certainly has the potential to go 5. If it will or not is the other question. Tied at 1. Serve is over. Had to get low to keep that one alive. Push it back over in 2. Mustangs control it. Sent over, far side, dug out. Now the set, near side, Lancaster. Got it down. Lancaster, 10 kills, 3 aces. She leads the way. Into the net, point Mustangs, 2-2. Through 3 sets, Rough Riders, 7 attack errors, 3 service errors, 1 net violation, 4 touch violations, through 3 for the Mustangs. 9 attack errors, 3 service errors, 1 nut violation, 5 touch violations. And 4 touches there for Red River. First of the set, 5th of the match. And it's now 3-2 in favor of the Mustangs. Standing serve is over. Fossey makes first contact. They'll pass it for Alex Page right here near side. Push back over. Middle of the net there. That was Megan Olsen. 4-2 as the Mustangs double up here on Red River. And back and forth we go. Back set, far pin attack, blocked, and now joust for it at the net. I think they have to get it over to that touch, and it goes out of bounds. Wasn't sure if that was going to be the 4th touch or not. 4-3 now as Red River strikes within 1. Burke makes first contact. Near side, blocked at the net, and down for the point. A majority of that block goes to Swangstu. Couldn't catch the other Rough Rider who had a partial block on that as well. Tag team in with Swangstu. But we're tied at 4 as a result. And now the Rough Riders take the lead at 5-4. I want to say hi to Candace, Macy, Marley, and Maddie cheering on Alex Page for the Rough Riders. Thanks for watching on our Facebook page, ladies. Appreciate that. 5-5 is our score now as the Mustangs get one back.
Megan Olsen to serve for Sheyenne.
Megan Olsen's serve is over. Rough Riders will set it up for the attack. Partially blocked, comes back to the Rough Riders. Now Lancaster sends it over. Nice diving dig out. Mustangs had to chase it. Sending it over there was Wasdorp. And it goes into the net. Point Mustangs. (6-5). What if, just what if, all 3 matches today went to 5 sets? How fantastic would that be? For the fans of the team who might be considered the underdog, I know that probably makes you nervous a little bit, but still fun regardless. And really, who is the underdog in this particular match? I couldn't really say. You asked me a couple weeks ago, and I may have given you an answer, but right now it's nothing more than a coin flip. Maybe a slight momentum advantage for Red River, but it's just a very, very slight advantage. Mustangs have 7. It's 7-6. And now it's 7-7, tied up. Sent over by Page. And it's set up by Coulter, and it's slammed down. I believe it was tongue set. We'll see who the scoreboard gives it to. Check that, it was Wasdorp. She has 9 now. Serve from Urbanik is over. Red River will go on the attack. Middle of the net, blocked down. I want to say hi to Jaden. Tuning in. Certainly appreciate that. You're watching on our YouTube channel there, Jaden. Page. Dug out there by Burke. Slams it down. Far side, it was Feist, I believe. And it was Feist. It's 10-7 now in favor of the Mustangs. And number 7 has the serve. That's Urbanic. Lancaster sends it into the net, 11-7. Red River will take their first of 2 available timeouts, and we'll be back after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Welcome back. Set 4. Mustangs with a 4-point lead in set 4, 11-7. Urbanic's serve is over. Now Page will send it back, and Page will get the kill. Point Rough Riders. Alex Page picking up her 9th kill according to my numbers. We'll double check that with the scoreboard here to make sure it's accurate. And that is indeed accurate. That's what I have. That's what the scoreboard has. Fossey sets it up for Lancaster near side. Mustangs control it, send it into the net, and that will put the Rough Riders one closer, 11-9, down 2. That is the 10th attack error of the match. She had 9 through 3 sets. The Mustangs did. Set up far side, that was blocked at the net, kept alive. Now back set near side, Chloe Brown can't get it over. Point, Red River. 11-10, and here comes Grand Forks Red River. And a timeout, West Fargo Cheyenne. The Rough Riders have pulled within 1. We'll see if they can continue this rally and return in 30 seconds here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. All right. Rough Riders looking to tie it up here, and going on the serve is, I didn't catch the jersey number. Looks like I'll tell you in a moment here. It was Alex Page on the serve. And now we're tied at 11. At the chase after it, they'll go into the books for the Mustangs. So they retake the lead at 12-11. And going back on the serve here for the Mustangs is Jaden Feist, the senior outside hitter. Fossey sails it out of bounds. 13-11, Mustangs with a 2-point advantage. Feist goes on the serve again. Standing serve, middle of the service line, up and over. Lancaster sends it over, that's dug out. Now Feist passes it, 10-foot line attack, over and down, tipped as it goes out of bounds, point Mustangs. Wasdorp with her 10th kill. She also has an ace. in her part of the stat book. 14-11. Mustangs with a 3-point lead, trailing in the match 2-1. Sails out of bounds. Was a tip? Yes, it was. Point, Red River, 14-12. Chuck and Jaden saying it's a really intense match. Well, that's what we hope for in a tournament match. And that has not been, you couldn't say any more truer comment than that one right here. Fossey sends it over, low angle, that just got over the top of the net. Mustangs will send a free ball back over. They looked to fake the set there and sent it back over at 2, and then somehow the volley continues as the Mustangs tried to deliver a taste of Red River's own medicine there, and somehow this volley is continuing. It has not come to an end yet, and it will come to an end there. Chloe Brown, the last one to touch it. I believe she'll get credit for the point, and she will. 15-12. Lexi Burke back on the serve here for the Mustangs. Middle of the net, Lancaster sends it over. Collision back over to the Rough Riders. Fossey, now the set. That is Lancaster, and she could not get it over. 16-12. That one doesn't go over, and it's 17-12, and the Mustangs reaching that point now. It's a critical point of the match here for Red River. They need to get a couple points and close that gap a little bit and stick around, not let the Mustangs drift away with this one here in set 4. But at the moment, that's exactly what's happening for Sheyenne. They're pulling away with this one little by little. We'll see if the Rough Riders have an answer for that. Into the net, that certainly helps. 17-13 on the attacking error by the Mustangs. Their 11th of the match, second of the set, 9-3, and 2 more in set 4 here. Reagan Bogenreef comes in, as does Kennedy Coulter. And Coulter will have the serve, middle of the service line. It's up and over. Red River chases after it. Now they'll set it up near side here. That was sent over by Jada Steen. Out of bounds, just by a little bit, by about the width of a volleyball. 18-14. Rough Riders down, 4 down. And now they're 3 down on the ace serve. 18-15. Lancaster has picked up her 5th ace of the match. Burke makes first contact. And now it's sent over by Bogenreef. Fossey, now the set, back pin attack is, that's the second time that Red River has hit the left shoe of the far sideline official. So you get double points for that one. If they did, they would have a 19-18 lead because they've done it twice. But fortunately, that's not in the official rule book. Or actually, it'd be tied 19-19 because I forgot to put the point up for the Mustangs. Fossey, one-handed dig out with the left hand. Burke keeps it alive. Now they'll set up Bogenreef. Didn't quite get enough on that one, and that pulls the Rough Riders within 3. Going back on the serve will be Jasmine Sandro. Sandro has an ace in this match as well for Red River. Here's the set, far side attack, out of bounds, and it was 19-17. Sandro, standing serve, middle of the service line. Burke makes first contact. The set by Coulter, sent over. Red River will control it. They'll pass it near side. That is Lancaster sending it over. Now the Mustangs back in two to the Rough Riders. Page through the blockers and down for the kill, and it's 19-18. Alex Page with her 10th kill according to my numbers, and the Mustangs are gonna talk it over. We're back after this. Mustangs just took their final time out of the set. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. Well, this is where we sit. Rough Riders within one. Can they rally and close this out and go to the state tournament, or will the Mustangs force a set 5? It's going to be a couple of coin flips to get a coin flip answer for that one. Set, far side attack. Tipped as it goes out of bounds, 2018. Chuck, your predictions are pretty awesome. I love all of them so far. Not saying that I agree with them, but I love them. Let's put it that way. (2019). I missed who got that one. Let's check the scoreboard. It was Lancaster who got it. Fossey, now the set, Alex Page through the blockers and down, and we're tied at 20. Serve is over. Coulter sets it up, middle of the net. Nice job there by, I believe it was Lancaster. Now Page will send it over again. Tipped as it goes out of bounds. And had she not reached up for it, it would have sailed down. It would have been a point for the Mustangs. Instead, the Rough Riders take the 1-point advantage. 21-20. Serve is over. Burke makes first contact. Coulter sets it up. Far side attack. Blocked at the net. And it landed in bounds. 22-20. And the Rough Riders, if they score one more, that really puts the Mustangs' backs up against the wall. Let's see what happens here. Mustangs, that will be a point for the Mustangs. 22-21, and the Mustangs really needed that one. J-Rock, thanks for tuning in on our YouTube channel. Patty, thanks for watching on our Facebook page. Certainly appreciate that. 22-21, Mustangs looking to tie it up here. Fossey makes first contact. Here's the set. Alex Page blocked at the net. We're tied at 22. Lancaster tipped at the net. And Lancaster will get the kill, and the Rough Riders take the 23-22 lead. Serve is over. Can the Mustangs tie it up again? Yes, they can. 23 all. Serve will go into the hands of, I believe that's Jaden Feist. 13 or 15. I can't see if the 5 is flat or curved at the top of the number there, but it was indeed Feist. My first guess was correct. That's going to be a touch violation, and it's set match point for the Rough Riders. State tournament point here for Grand Forks Red River. And Ella Fossey will serve it up from the near side of the service line. Burke makes first contact. Here's the set, far side attack. Through the blockers and down. Bonus volleyball on set 4. 24 all. Burke sends the serve over. Red River sets it up, blocked at the net, and I thought I heard a whistle, and they're calling 4 touches, and now it's set point for the Mustangs. As they take the 25-24 lead on the touch violation, their second of the set, 6th of the match. Burke sends it over. Can the Rough Riders tie it up? Blocked at the net, and the Mustangs force set 5. 26-24 in set 4. And this one's going to go down to the wire in set 5. We're back in a couple minutes. And let me look back. Hey, Chuck, your prediction was right. Awesome. Well, we're going to take a break here and be back in a moment here with the final set. First one to 15 or to win by 2. When we return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
It's come down to the 5th set. Chuck, You made your score prediction. Now, who gets the 15 in your? I'm curious. Tara, thanks for watching on our YouTube channel. Also, I want to say hi to Don. He says, "Go Kenzie and the Mustangs." Don, thanks for watching on our Facebook page, wherever you're watching at, Facebook, YouTube, if it's at 3 Lions in West Fargo, or on your home TV or your mobile device, desktop or laptop, wherever you're at, we thank you for tuning in. Set 5 is underway here. Now up at 2 sets apiece. Who's going to strike first here in the 5th and final set? Mustangs send it over, out of bounds. Rough Riders 1, Mustangs 0. Serve is over. The calm before the storm, you could call it. Or maybe the calm after the storm before the next storm. Go elaborate as far as you want on that. Lancaster had to readjust there, sent over a free ball. Now the Mustangs go on the attack. Dug out by Fossey. Here's the set, near side Lancaster. Couldn't get it through the blockers. Down for a point. Mustangs tie it up, 1-1. And I want to say hi to Aaron, saying, "Go Cali." I'm guessing they're related. I don't know if it's a mother-daughter or sister or what, but whatever the case, thanks for watching, Aaron. Set middle of the net, and it's down for the point. With the kill that time was Megan Olson picking up her 5th. Number 5 has 5, and the Mustangs have a lead, 2-1. Want to say hi to Leanne. Go Mustangs from the Sander family. Into the net, Mustangs get another point, 3-1. Adding up some numbers there through 4 sets. That one is tipped over and down. Credit the kill there to Jada Steen, the senior. And the Rough Riders tack on 1 to pull within 1, 3-2. We got dash marks all over the lower portion of the roster for Red River. That's where most of your scoring has come from Jada Steen, Ava Swinestew, Jasmine Sandral, Kaylee Lancaster, and Alex Page. Lancaster and Page are 2 leaders for the Rough Riders at this point in the match. Dug out right back to the Rough Riders. They'll set it up for another attack. Tipped as it comes over. Mustangs control it. Send it back in 2. Fossey makes contact. Pass it near side. I believe that's Lancaster who sends it over. Burke. Now Coulter sets it up. Middle of the net. And it's tipped as it goes out of bounds. And the point goes to the Mustangs. And Megan Olson with back-to-back kills. 4-2 as the Mustangs double up. Once again, the first one to 15, or you got to win by 2. Here in set 5, this one will see where it goes. That will go into the book as an ace for the Mustangs, and they are feeling confident right now. If the Mustangs score again here, I would not be a bit surprised if Red River takes a timeout. Fossey makes first contact. A set there by Welch. Comes over, controlled, and sent back. Fossey, now Welch. Near side, that was Alex Page. Kept alive there by the Mustangs. Burke on the second touch. Sent over near side here by, that was Jaden Feist. Back over, Burke keeps it alive. Set far side, Bogan Reeve. Blocked at the net, and the Rough Riders are on the board. Well, they were on the board prior to that, but it felt like it's been a while since they scored. And now 5-3 is a score that you can say that you're comfortable with as Jasmine Sandrol goes back on the serve. She does have an ace in this match. Serves that one over. No ace this time. Mustangs will go on the attack. Far pin dug out of bounds into the Mustang fans. And it's 6-3, and the Mustangs double up here on Red River. Does Red River have one more rally in them? That's been the story of this game for both teams throughout 5 sets. They have to get it over on that touch, and they do. Fossey. Alex Page sails it out of bounds. 7-3 Mustangs. And there's that timeout I was referring to. Rough Riders have taken one. They have one left if they need it. We'll see if they can rally. They're down 4. We're going to return after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Volt Volleyball is designed to develop the volleyball skills of athletes through structured practices and competitive tournaments while promoting teamwork and a positive volleyball experience for all FM area athletes 4th to 12th grade. Tryouts for the 9th to 12th grade Volt Volleyball programs begin November 22nd. Registration begins on December 1st for the 4th to 12th grade Volt League, a 6-week program beginning January 3rd. Consider Volt Open for a more competitive league where teams mostly travel to multi-day tournaments. Volt also has the local and regional programs for West Fargo public school students. For more information on Volt volleyball programs, including a registration link, plus coaching opportunities, visit the Volt website at westfargovoltvolleyball.com. All right, welcome back. 7-3 Mustangs here in the 5th and final set. Coming out of the Red River Rough Rider timeout, it'll be the Mustangs with the serve, and on the serve is the senior Megan Olson. With her team up by 4, what kind of answer does Red River have coming out of their timeout? They have one left if they need it. Kept alive. Nice job there by Alex Page. Now Fossey will send it far side. Pushed over. Mustangs having a little bit of trouble. They get it back. Can the Rough Riders go on the attack? Page blocked at the net. Kept alive by Lancaster. Sent to the far side. Tipped as it goes out of bounds. Point for the Rough Riders. 7-4. So the Rough Riders get one. Coulter will set it up far side, pushed over. Rough Riders keep it alive, joust for it at the net, and somehow they got that one over. That was a lucky break there for Red River. The kill, far side, and the Mustangs are pumped up. Bold, italicized, underline, exclamation points after the up. 8-4. We'll see if the Rough Riders can get pumped up here. They can use a couple points. There's one of them. 8-5. And Alex Page will go back on the serve here for the Rough Riders. Page serve over. Chasing after it. 10-foot line attack is over. Fossey makes first contact after the tip at the net. Lancaster sends it back. Mustangs control it. Back into Page dives. Send it back over. Was it tipped? I thought it was tipped, but maybe not. And it's a point for the Mustangs. 9-5. It kind of looked like it was tipped. From my vantage point, I'm kind of up high. And the far side official standing ground level there. So I don't know. That one, I'd like to see the replay on that one. But we'll go with the point as is. That one's out of bounds, and now the Rough Riders are in trouble. It's 10-5. The Rough Riders need a rally right now. A timeout will be coming here if the score becomes 11-5. That's my prediction, since Chuck and I are on a prediction streak here. Tip, and it's 11-5, and there's that timeout. Red River has one last chance to talk it over, and they are down 6. They're going to need a big plan. We'll see what they come up with after we come back with the conclusion of set 5 after this on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. 11-5, Rough Riders have taken their final timeout of set 5. And the Mustang fans are on their feet. Want to say hi to Brady, cheering on the Red River Rough Riders. Thanks, Brady, for watching. And we wish both the teams the best of luck here in the final few points of set 5. Serve is over. All of a sudden, a big quiet comes into the gymnasium. Double touch, 12-5. It hit the net, and it just ricocheted off the net, off Lancaster, off the net, off Lancaster. And there was nothing that Kaylee Lancaster could do about that one. 12-5. Push back over. They find the hole in the floor. And could that be the spark they need? It's going to be a big hill to climb, but it's 12-6. The lead's been sliced in half, and Ellie Fossey will serve it up from the near corner of the service line. Fossey's serve is over. Mustangs control it. They'll set it up. 10-foot line attack is over. Lancaster. Burke passes it back into the net. Another point for the Rough Riders. 12-7. The Mustangs will talk it over now. I thought that they would probably wait a little bit here, but no better time than sooner than later, or before it's too late, to call a timeout and talk things over here. Red River with a little bit of momentum. We'll see if the Mustang timeout takes that momentum away, or if the Rough Riders will come back, and we'll take one more break and be back after this here in the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Valley City defeated Shanley in 5 sets, 15-13. Valley City going on to the state tournament. Will it be the Mustangs or the Rough Riders? Only one of them can go. And we'll see. Now we have an officials timeout on the floor here. Once again, there you see your set-by-set scores as the official come out. Make sure the Mustangs are in their correct rotation here. All right, everything is sorted out now. Rough Rider fans may be hoping for a rotation violation there. Get a quick, easy free point. That's Alex Page. Out of bounds, 13-7. And now the Mustang fans are on their feet. Their team is 2 points away from the state tournament. Burke, serve is over. Welch with the set, blocked at the net, out of bounds. Point, Rough Riders, 13-8. It appears that Ashley Welch will go back on the serve. 16 kills for Kaylee Lancaster and 15 kills for Jaden Feist. Those are your two leaders for their respective teams. Another point for the Rough Riders. They're still in it at the moment. but it's still a little bit of a hill to climb. Can they get a rally going here? Can they tie this one up? That's going to be close. State tournament point for the Mustangs. Mustangs are 1 point away from a quarterfinal round match against a team to be determined in the state tournament here in Fargo. And the Mustangs seal it here. Rough Riders will control that serve. They'll set it up, middle of the net, blocked at the net, and the Mustangs are going to the tournament on the block by Megan Olson. And that is your final score as the Sheyenne Mustangs win it 3-2. 25-27, 25-16, 21-25, 26-24, and 15-9. And what a game it was. This one, you weren't sure what was going to happen. And then about maybe halfway through set 5, you kind of had this feeling that the momentum was on the Mustang side. A tough-fought match, a heart-crushing loss for the Red River Rough Riders, but they have nothing to hang their heads about. They gave it their all in this match, and the Mustangs just had a little bit more all in them. And they will go to the state tournament with Valley City, Fargo Davies, and West Fargo. And Fargo Davies and West Fargo, the EDC championship game coming up next at about 6 o'clock. It's about 2 hours away. We'll take a timeout. And Patty says, good job, ladies. Addison says, go, Megan. And Candace says, good match, girls. You fought tough. And that is exactly, I couldn't have worded it any better myself, Candace. Thanks for watching on our Facebook page. Thanks for watching on our YouTube page. You can find us online on YouTube. You can subscribe to our channel. You can click on the bell to select your alert preference. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow and like us on Facebook. Email us, visit our website, all that cool stuff. Upcoming game schedule. You will see there that the 6 o'clock match for West Fargo and Fargo Davies is coming up next. You can dig deeper into that schedule, and don't forget games on demand. This one will be available if you missed it, or have family and friends that don't want to give away the final score to. You can, as soon as that 2:30 turns to a watch, you can watch it on demand on your convenience. That'll wrap it up for this one. Once again, your final score, Mustangs take it in 5. 25-27, 25-16, 21-25, 26-24, and 15-9. As the Mustangs are heading to the state tournament.
Thank you for attending the East Region event here this afternoon.
That wraps up this broadcast. We'll talk to you again here in about 90 minutes for the pregame show of West Fargo and Fargo Davies, the state championship, or the EDC championship game coming up next here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
That you please empty the gymnasium to allow our people to clean